single thing that led me here was perfect when I look back on it. One of my favorite synchronicities is when I was riding my bike. I had quit my corporate job. I was starting to do massage full-time. I was doing a lot of Tai Chi. And I took my bike and I was riding my bike through all the trails, and I was going by downtown Anchorage, and I was looking at all the office windows, and I was like, ha ha ha, you're up there working and I'm out here riding my bike in the middle of the day because I'm a massage therapist. And when I got home, I decided to go down in my treatment room, because I had a treatment room in my home at that time, and I was going to unpack some boxes. And I opened up a box and I was looking through everything in there, and I pulled out a piece of paper, and it was from a yoga workshop that I went to in Atlantic City on the East Coast, maybe 5 to 7 years earlier. And in that workshop, we had to do meditation where we looked at a life dream and then write down our intention. And I just stuck the paper in my pocket, and apparently I kept it in this box. And on the piece of paper, it said, I want a job where I can ride my bike in the middle of the day anytime I want. And I knew I was in the right place.
I started massage school because I started coming to the Alaska Institute when it was the Oriental Healing Arts Center to do Tai Chi and QiGong, and really fell in love with the Oriental medicine aspect of it, and went through the medical QiGong program. And I took the massage program so I would be able to work on people with the Oriental medicine and the medical QiGong, so using the massage as a vehicle to open people up to the Eastern medicine. And then just fell in love with the massage work and the body work and all aspects of the healing. Took every course there was, Thai massage, Toi Na, herbs, martial arts, and basically was here all day, every day, and had some profound transformations in my life on the physical and emotional and spiritual levels, and wanted to share this work with others. So then I became an assistant teacher and have been teaching ever since.
I started with this community 30 years ago, and when they started the massage school, my sifu told me I should go to massage school, and I said no. And you don't usually say no to your sifu. And I said no a second time, and then on the third time I decided to do it. I graduated in the first class 20 years ago. I was a single mom with 2 kids. I raised both of the kids doing massage therapy and teaching.
It was just completely random. I picked up my kids from school and a friend called and said, hey, you want to go to Kung Fu? It starts in 15 minutes. And we were like, you guys want to try Kung Fu? And they said, like Kung Fu Panda? And I was like, yeah. They welcomed us in with open arms and said, come on in and enjoy and have fun. And it's been really fun, right? Yeah.
I was familiar with Tai Chi through Kung Fu movies. 2001, they had a free Tai Chi in the Park session over on 36th. Me and my brother-in-law hopped on bikes and rode from Mountain View on bikes that morning all the way over there, conversed with Shifu and asked a couple questions. Learned that there was a Tai Chi 10 class. It was within my budget, and I went ahead and attended. And then from there on, that led to receiving the instructor certificate in Tai Chi 10, and then being invited to come back for Tai Chi 24, and then coming back for Tai Chi 108. That was part of my journey.
Everything that I was exposed to here really helped me. When I completed the program, I was able to apply it directly working in the student clinic when we were practicing. And then eventually when I was licensed, I took the courses in medical QiGong and I've taken the Tui Na. I like it a lot. I feel like it's a good balance for me. The massage therapy, the softer side of the energy healing, and then Tui Na is a little bit more intense and spicy.
I went on to Arctic Chiropractic, and after that I went on to work for a different chiropractor. I really love it there. I'm not wearing black all day anymore. Everything's colorful and happy, and we have puppies, and the puppies are running around and children are giggling, and it is a wonderful, wonderful place to work. I'm now looking at trying to figure out insurance billing, and in the next few years, probably open up my own place as well.
I went in not even really sure what this place was. Saw there was lots of Qigong and Tai Chi going on. I got my first free student massage and I was like, wow, I need to learn how to do this for other people. I was already doing a lot of energy work. I got Reiki certified and chakra balancing certified, and I was like, how can I use my energy working skills to pair with like actual making money in life? So this school just immediately set off giving me wonderful new tools for my own self-care, for my relationships, for boundaries. So having just amazing like women mentors has been life-changing for me, and exiting school I feel so prepared to be a professional. Like I never expected myself to, so it's been just wonderful.
My journey before, I was very down on myself. Sorry if I get emotional. I've battled with fatal alcohol syndrome my whole life, and I didn't think this kind of career, this massage community was for me. So I deterred myself until I came through the process and got linked up with Leanne and everybody else, and then I realized this is where I belong. So despite my fatal alcohol syndrome, I finished the process and graduated.
After I graduated high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and so I decided to go to school for massage. I ended up making a ton of friends. Seeing them today brings like a tear to my eye because that was like 5 years ago. So all these friends that I made definitely brought a lot of like centered attention to myself, just kind of learning how to be, more comfortable with meditation, being alone. Gave me a lot of confidence out of having a career that I could do. So amazing. I ended up building a business actually around mobile massage here in Alaska. So Massage Now has helped a bunch with that, getting me set up billing insurance as a massage therapist. I had no idea how to do that, and they gave me all the tools that I needed.
The schedule looked a little bit flexible. Once I checked out the website and I saw that, they had more other classes too available that I would be interested in, like not necessarily Tai Chi, but more of on the spiritual level, I decided to enroll. And so that was a very nice decision. And it did change my life because I not just met people who are, different-minded or like-minded, let's put it that way, but also career-wise, that it's a lot to explore and there's a lot of room to grow and change and, just transform yourself into somebody else that you would love more.
I decided to come to massage school because a good friend of mine told me that I would like it. Now I'm working as a licensed massage therapist, and I really like to have the flexibility to be able to set up my schedule. The pay is pretty good too.
What sold me was that Anna told me that it was a school by single moms and they really supported single moms, which was awesome. Emotional boot camp is a pretty good one to call it. I'm definitely way different than I was a year ago. After coming to the school, it really got me used to being around people. This is the first time I felt like I belonged somewhere, so I really found a community.
working in physical therapy, I saw the benefits of massage therapy. The year prior to actually enrolling, I did the day in the life of a massage student. The school has been great. The Tai Chi and the QiGong, they are very paramount in keeping your body structurally aligned while you're giving those massages. We're infusing a lot of our own energy into our clients, and having proper ergonomics is priceless to that.
Girl, why didn't you do this sooner? You should have done it sooner.
Took me about 3 or 4 years to come to this school. I was resisting it, but then when I did come, it was a great choice. It was a good decision.
The movement classes and the spiritual classes that Cynthia teaches are a very good enhancement towards your future self.
It's a very unique experience. It's definitely not the typical classroom, you're gonna take notes all day long and then have a test at the end and it's all multiple choice or something like that. It's definitely a hands-on experience, and you're gonna get a lot more out of it than just the knowledge of how to do massage.
My biggest takeaway is the faith that I have in myself and the joy that comes from healing with my hot hands.
I would just like to say thank you to all the instructors and all the students and staff for just making this place the amazing place that it is, of healing and restoration and exploration.
Things actually come with time. Just dig in and study hard, and never use olive oil.
For me was the realization that even though I had no exposure to anatomy or massage or touching people, that I was exactly where I needed to be, and I felt supported here.
It's the energetic, spiritual, material, physical relationship. How the illusion of separation is just that, and how I learned more through not only the literature, but also the form of application and the significance of the breath.
It's just been really, really good. The kids are learning self-discipline, they're learning moves, they're learning without even realizing that they're learning. They're just playing, and they come home and they know Kung Fu.
This is a group of people that care about other people. And I find that amazing and extremely rare.
But what I really love is that people come as a vocation and go through great personal transformation, and that our graduates are all over the country doing healing work and bringing the ancient arts back into everyday practice and creating more healers in the community. And I think that's a wonderful thing in these days and times.
Go for it, smash in every single thing that you're doing right now. Have as much fun as you possibly can, even the trouble parts, because every single thing has just a genuine meaning to it. Everything, the good, the bad, I don't care what it was, it's all part of this just gorgeous life. It's just beautiful work that everyone's doing.